Hello. There we go. Now I can hear myself. Hello. How you? What's up? What's poppin'? Because I'm. My dog is behind me and I didn't know this. Ooh, hey. A little bit of an early start to this morning rather than normal. Okay, that's okay. I'm just kind of excited because I'm going to be playing a game today that I've never played before. And I kind of hope it's really good. I know, because I saw. I don't know. Hello, cat. I didn't know you were down there. Apparently, all the animals are in the room. I just didn't notice. Sorry about this. Haha. I'm going to be playing a game that is extremely new to me. I've only remember really seeing uh like the game cover and like GameStop and stuff like that. I looked up a I don't know why I clicked on IGN's video, but I saw a small little bit of IGN's post of it, and they're like, I'm like, yeah, I'll make a judgment for my own because I've never really been known to trust game critics on games nowadays. Or I guess this is an old game, so technically it would be 7 years ago. At least that's when most people posted videos about it. Was 7 years ago. The murder mystery. And I get to solve. I don't know if I'm solving multiple murders or am I just solving. I do know one thing. I do know one crucial thing. That is all I know about it, though. I don't know how many other murders I will be solving. No, I solve at least one murder. And my guy wears a fedora. And the main character wears a fedora. Which I've seen very few people actually pull off a fedora. I should wear a fedora. Every guy that's ever said that has never been able to pull off a fedora. I'm gonna wear a fedora today. Fedora is more for a classy outfit, but it doesn't matter how classy you are. Some people just your face isn't built for a fedora. Fedoras are just a very interesting hat. That's all it is. There we go. Playing a murder soul suspect today. Wow. If I understand, it's about a detective who is a soul suspect, maybe. Very interesting. Bad pun, I understand. It was between Soul Suspect and Shadow Warrior, and I decided to go with Soul Suspect, which I know it's a game that's preferably played with controller. I have to get my controller eventually. But yeah, playing Murder. There's been a murder! Also known as a flock of crows, too. A murder. Which is it a flock of crows or is it a flock of ravens that's a murder? So I feel like a flock of ravens should be called a murder. These birds are mean. They eat turtles. Kind of evil bird would eat a turtle alive. Crows, or not crows. Ravens would. Ravens would eat turtles alive. You shouldn't hurt turtles. Even if they are tasty, do not hurt turtles. Or as people in the Elden Ring community, they're calling them dogs for some reason. You praise a dog and then points to turtle. Except when it comes to Turtle Pope, he's not Pope Dog. He is Turtle Pope. Which I hope with this game, I hope it's not too mm, how would I say? Hopefully it's not too much of a grindy kind of sludge through a game. I do hope this game is actually fun because I do really want to play a good, you know, detective game. That's not LA New York because that game has boobies and you can't show those on stream. Also, LA New York is a game I played it before, but I was never really interested in. I did want to play a little bit more of a detective game ish. But I'm curious if it's gonna feel like there was a similar game I think they came out around the same time called Condemned, where you were also like a detective slash crime scene investigator that was that was framed for a murder or framed of two murders actually. That also may be a game I have to play on stream because that game seems like it'd be fun. It's a lot of that game is a lot of just repetitiveness though. That's what I'm kind of scared this game's gonna be. It's just a lot of repetitiveness, and there's gonna be like simple puzzles. And I'm not gonna be able to solve them, mostly due to the pea-sized thing that I call a brain. But hey, sometimes it's fun to watch somebody struggle with puzzles, even if you're yelling at me the whole time. Do this. The whole time I'm playing this game, all I'm gonna think about is a James Patterson book. Where's my main female role leads? Hmm. Actually, I have no clue about this. I have no clue about this story. This is one of the few games where I think just because it came out and it was like a miss for me, I never saw anything about it, but it was on sale, so I bought it. I thought it was a different game, but it turned out not to be the game I thought it was. Even if it is a bad game, I still might like it because I have a bad taste in stuff that's not good related to food, movies, animes, stuff like that. Where like I like some pretty bad anime. I mostly blame it on because the first anime I ever watched was Sao. Like the well, let me phrase it. The first anime I ever watched fully through was Sao, and I didn't really think at the time it was a bad anime. Personally, I just thought it was another run of the mill type anime. And then it turns out the whole thing was just memes. But then a couple of years later, I go back and rewatch it and think, yes, a lot more plot holes were skipped over than I thought there was. And I still just find that funny to this day that he just like I don't know if spoiler or not, I guess. Spoils for SAO if you've ever not watched it. But man gets murdered and then goes, I'm not gonna die today. And that's the whole thing. He goes, I'm just not gonna die. I refuse to die, is what he pretty much says. And I find that funny. I find that like, people are like, oh, that's bad writing. Nah, that's just funny. Just, I refuse to die. That's plot armor to the max. And they just blatantly said it too. Even though I think it's supposed to be implied that he uses like a revive stone or something like that. But most people just see it as, aha, I refuse to die. You know, I wish I was that strong just so I could be like, nah, no death. No death here. Please move on. Cafe. Coffee's a little bit sweeter. I think I put more than 3 tablespoons in today. Mm, it's okay though. Just a little bit sweeter, like me. Is it working? Do I look cute? I'm trying to look cute. I don't know if it's working. I also did do something funny last night. I committed the cannibalism and was walking through the store and I saw a pack of my own kind and said, one of those would be delicious right now. So I bought a whole bag. A pack of my own kind of lollipops. I guess sweets would still also be my kind too. Bought a whole bag of dum dums. Because that's what I am. I am the dum dum. I am the dum dum. I don't know if anybody else like the whole like Dum Dum Give Me Gum Gum thing from like Night at the Museum. Anytime I think of Dum Dums, that's all I think about. That movie wasn't even like I would say the movie was good, but it wasn't not good to make that much of an impression on people's memory. But I actually don't know how many people would remember that Night at the Museum. So I think they made 3 movies of that and just. Or did they make 4? I don't remember. Did they make 4 movies? I remember the first and second one were kind of interesting, but the fourth one, I think, or the fourth one, the third one was the one that they did the mausoleum. Was it Night at the Mausoleum or something like that? I could be completely wrong. I remember the first one was pretty interesting. I remember liking all the cool, or little me, younger me, I should say. Me back in my past. Enjoyed the movies, especially little Cowboy Man, Cowboy Man, and was it Cowboy Man and Indian Man, Native Man? I don't remember. I don't remember. Honestly, I can't remember what. I just remember they had an all-out war, and then they're like, "I yes, now we are best friends." I had this open on before I started streaming the my music player. If you can't hear it, it's because it's on Twitch and it's separate audio. But the uh the music is. Ed was playing some really good jazz earlier because I was when I was awoken earlier. I was listening to jazz. I like jazz slash blues because that is some of my favorite music of current time, at least, other than rock. It's rock music. Rock music is good for the soul when you need to be a little angry sometimes. And of course, you can't always be happy. Sometimes you gotta be a little mad. I don't really have a mad face. Just because I'm not usually a mad person. I will listen to rock music and just be completely mellowed. Just because I want to hear angry sounds. And loud yelling sometimes. Because it wouldn't just be technically rock, like metal, punk rock, the emo days. Because when I was a young boy, something about a city, I don't know, see a marching band, even though I've never really gone to a parade to see just a marching band. I was more there for the candy, personally. And now you see my curse. Now you see my curse into why I am the candy man. When you consume too much of one good thing, and you turn. What is it? What is it? The phrase? If you make that face, it gets stuck like that. And you consume too much of a thing, you become it. That is why I am a candy man, because I consume too many sweets, and I have transformed, or one of my multiple lore options, I guess. I don't know. That's one thing I also like doing on my free time is I like trying to think of lore. 'Cause I'm still just getting started. Like I was thinking, I was rejected Halloween candy, and then I realized how often that gimmick is used for Halloween episodes. Like, I think I've seen that in two TV shows where it's like, ah, yes, I was the Halloween candy nobody wanted. And to be fair with you, I have thrown out some lollipops during Halloween before because when I was younger, I would only eat chocolate. I was not a very big fan of the fruit flavored, and so I was cursed for destroying all of that precious Halloween candy of the fruit variety that I am. uh, I don't know. I always try to like think up lore because I love seeing all these VTubers out here with like an amazing lore and just very detailed backstories. And some people have combined backstories in their groups. It's so cool. No, no, I'm not. I don't think of myself as a creative person. I'm not very talented when it comes to the art. To the art. I'm not very artistic. I'm not very good at making art. I'm not very good at drawing. I'm not good at animation. I'm not good at. I can barely draw straight lines most of the time. Just to be real, I'm not very good at doing a lot of that stuff. But I am a good connoisseur of art. I have bad taste in a lot of things, but art I do not. Especially when it comes to Twitter. I will scroll through Twitter. I do try to interact with some people, but I don't always interact. I don't always send like messages. I'll just I like a lot of things. It comes to like Gundam, other VTubers, uh, just fan art of others, just art in general, art trends. I could probably spend all day just scrolling Twitter, but I don't like interacting with like the hateful side of people. I don't like it when people are toxic. I don't. No toxicity, please. I prefer to keep it to the okay. Being having a little bit of lewd in the life is not bad, but I prefer not to be lewd myself. I prefer to stay a little bit wholesome, even though I do say the bad words. I say the bad words. I do end up saying that, and I play a lot of graphic video games, but other than that, I try to be. I guess the phrase would be say so. I try to be the say so mostly until you give me a camera and I take a picture of somebody's butt and post it on a wall. That's a reference to BioShock. Don't worry, they were fully clothed. They might have been dead, but they were still fully clothed. Can't wait till one day if I have actual art of me made. That would be great. Oh. That is one thing I've also noticed. A lot of VTubers nowadays are lewd. Like unless they're signed to like a certain company, which some company I don't really know. There's only one company I know that's like really say so or tries to be a say so company, but of course people are people. But a lot of I don't know if it's just because the group of VTubers I follow, but a lot of the VTubers I follow are lewd. And it just I also see on Twitter that people usually tend to have lewdness in them, or they're like an 18 plus streamer, but they're a VTuber. But I have no problems with that. But it's just I find that kind of funny. I only know of two, mostly say so streamers, and that's really it. And that's the only I only know two streamers like that, like two actual streamers. Well, both of them are technically VTubers, but I haven't tuned into one of their streams in a while though. I also haven't tuned into a lot of people's streams. I usually pop into streams, chill there for about 20, 30 minutes, and just dip. But I'm also a lurker. I just lurk, watch from the outside, mostly because I have a short attention span, and I feel like I could always feel like I need to be reaching out to people and trying to talk to other VTubers and stuff like that. To where I just feel like I need to be a little bit better on some things. Where I feel like I could always try to, uh, trying to grow as a content creator and stuff like that. But I'm also very antisocial. People usually say they're awkwardly social, or no, I am completely antisocial. I don't like having. I can have conversations with people. I know how to. I just don't want to because talking to people drains my social battery, and then I feel like I over question myself. Like, oh, did this person actually like me? Did this person actually mind if I bother them more often than not? That's why I'm always kind of hesitant to like talk to people on Twitter too, because like people will post something like 5 hours ago, and I'm like, should I interact with this tweet? Should I even like bother messing with them? Like, are they even gonna notice me? And don't get me wrong, I don't care if I get noticed, and honestly, I honestly don't. At least on Twitter. At least on Twitter. But when it comes to stuff like interacting with other VTubers, I don't want to make them be like, oh, this person interacted with my tweet. They're just trying to market themselves, promote themselves only. But I just do it to kind of get a laugh out of it. And like I don't like how when people send like I'll react to someone else's tweet and they will send a they will send a GIF usually of somebody past who I've received, or somebody eating or just consuming a lollipop, which is the concerning part. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick and I'm going to get the game started. Because I realize I've been talking for 30 minutes about absolutely nothing. So I'm going to get into the game. So I'm going to BRB. Finally, getting back into the game. Sorry about that little window switch. Would have been back sooner, but I had to go grab a bottle of water because I was ill prepared. That is loud. I have to close the game real quick because I don't think my controller connected. So it's the best. I love when my controller doesn't connect. Probably not smart to have a white and black background, and also the game. This is a Square Enix game. Huh, I didn't know that. Have a white and black background, and then and then the game icon is a black fedora, which I still find kind of interesting. I don't know why it's a black fedora, but it is a black fedora. Because I have no clue what this game is. I've never played it. It's my first time really seeing it. And brightness. I don't know what is loud and what is quiet. That is on. Adjust. Make that a little bit brighter. Firm. Titles on. So I imagine this is going to be kind of a dark and gritty game for what I imagine it's going to be. I hope that's not too loud. I hope it's not. The only way to find out is to, I guess, start the game. Salem, Massachusetts, present day.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of Salem.
This crude drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police
past
to refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a calling
tip
card
line.
the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding
victims.
his
You're
murder.
saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
No leads.
Grow up on the streets, you start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
I guess you wrote his bill? Or he wrote his bill?
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car, you paid a price.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
I do.
Hell yeah, I do.
No. No, Juliet. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. If I didn't know better, I'd say you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent.
There we go. After that's a little bit. I felt it was like a little loud before.
Cop you throw out of a window. We'll hunt you down and kick your ass.
The break too good. You just took a mean fall. You might want to call it. I'm gonna be real with you.
Damn it.
Reaching feature. Why? Can I just hand grab open?
Knob ain't even moving. It's stuck.
Damn.
Watch it, lady.
Dude, just call it a night. Really, just call it a night. You've already got hit twice.
No. No. No, no, no.
Huh. I'm reaching for my own face, so reach to your face. No, reach farther. Guess we're touching the mouth.
I'm still alive. I can fix this. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on. Get back! Get back here!
That's the funny thing is like usually what happens when a ghost figures out they're alive or figure out they're a ghost, they walk through somebody, that person has that experience, but he walked through the person walked through the ghost and he had that experience. It's kind of funny. I think the last thing you'd want to do is walk towards the light, isn't it? Considering, you know, you're somewhat still alive. Unless, I'm going to predict it, it's headlights. Is this headlights? Oh no, that's his wife, my best guess?
Ronan? I can't believe... I can't believe I found you.
Oh my god.
The TV, thanks for the follow.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
I look better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Figure that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man. Can you hear me?
Okay, his wife. Okay, nobody here looks like they're from the early 2000s or late. I guess like before 2010. Nobody in this looks like they're before 2010, except him. I think it's the fedora that does it. The fedora is just the. Ugh. It's...
Lady, please. Damn it.
Hey, you. Hey, can you hear me? Come back.
I now realize it's the fedora in the vest. Don't touch. Why are you guys still touching the body? Don't touch.
I've never seen a dead person before.
Why would you be tampering with a dead corpse? He has a police badge on.
Is there anything else we can do?
Back away from the suspect, maybe? The man was just murdered.
Soon. I hope.
Wait, can I just...
Buddy, can you hear me?
He's dead. See, like, his alive body doesn't look bad, but somehow in the ghost form, he looks...
Oh my god.
And I feel like also in the cutscene, they made his tattoo... Oh, you've now realized that. You've now realized the shiny badge sitting on his waist. Okay. Time to get back with the story. Don't tamper with evidence, please. I guess I can't. Okay. Maybe I thought maybe. I don't know if this game has collectibles or not right now. Where's Jiggly? Never mind. I thought that was interactive. I'm like, aha, it moves. Collectives everywhere. Okay, that was kind of... To me, that was kind of cool. Okay. That was cool. Just being able to phase through a wall. I'm gonna guess when it comes to the ghostly objects, though, I can't walk through those. Oh, you just teleport through the wall. Small child, please. Okay, I cannot run after her. I guess I'm just following her. There's a teddy bear in a bucket. I wonder what that's about. Oh.
Why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here. What do you want to know?
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh.
I thought you had some questions for me.
I feel
Don't
like
be shy. Ask me.
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time. What's taking...
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us, but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
My mouse just randomly appears on the front of the screen.
I thought you...
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait, there's more I need to know. Holy shit!
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Shouldn't that be runny? Oh yes, hands reach from the hell. And I just go, huh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Follow Ghost Girl. Running. Candles and a teddy bear. Interesting. Huh, that's just over an old house. I like how this game looks. It's visually pleasing to me. I don't know. For an old game, it's still, I think it looks decent for an old game. I guess. I don't know where else I could go.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection. Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch.
Damn.
Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one. This is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows.
I need
Damn.
to find my killer's trail before it goes cold.
Find the killer's trail. I need to investigate everything I can here to see if I can learn anything new. Start investigating.
I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Our city. Look at all these people. He's got family.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about.
I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Solve investigation. To solve an investigation, you must first search for clues by inspecting suspicious objects, and interacting with relevant people by using the possessed ability. Understandable.
Clues here have got to tell me something.
Overkill. Thought you might say something about inspect. My backup gun. Well, last secret. Killed by my own bullets.
Just stay calm. People need the cops to be calm now.
Damn. This chap seems familiar. He looks similar to somebody I know. Peek through the eyes of the living. Allow you to further Further your investigation by selecting the most relevant information you find. Give forensics, Rex, SAP. My own weapon found at the scene belonged to... Missing tenant must be who lived in the apartment I was thrown out from. Was... Did you just say that was not the most...
Why does this always happen to me? All I wanted was to go home and get a knife.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Lady, you still with us? You just... Stop talking.
Oh, is that blood? I can't even imagine. What about his family?
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. 7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
You ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop.
Yeah.
You live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
Fuck that guy, dude. Still missing 2 clues. We'll shot sometimes, huh? I don't know what she's supposed to be.
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
I'm missing one more clue, or do I have all the clues? I think she's the last thing I need to do. That came out. That didn't sound right. She's the last thing I needed. So I have all the clues. so I know it wasn't the shattered glass. Is it this? Witness called into the place a possible sighting. Yeah, that's definitely the one that would make.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it?
She was the killer. She's the man in the hood.
The apartment up there must have some clues. Except that's my way in. It's closed. Fantastic. Here's my chance. I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
Well, hey, wait. Shouldn't we? That ghost lady. She was in the building. Maybe we should have called out and asked her if maybe she's seen something or. Apartment. Enter. Home.
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Oh, that's pretty. I see dead people. Yes, because that wasn't creepy at all.
It's just you. I knew I heard something.
Huh. That's cool. Just straight whoosh.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me. Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here. Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
I like how that's what she's thinking of. Looking out the window.
You get a better view of the street on TV.
My guy, you could legitimately walk out your front door. Okay, first of all, no, I saw that lady. It's one hell of a shower. That's cool. There are many types of objects to discover in Salem. Pay attention to your surroundings as you explore. Even the simplest paper can reveal secrets about Salem. A wanted poster.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
You pressed the wrong button.
I hope they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the same weird characters. That other lady on the 2nd floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
Spill the tea. Spill it.
I know that upsets you, dear.
Scolding. Spill the family tea.
Those guys on the 3rd floor, you'd think they were trying to raise the dead. Speaking of
Granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street? Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump. My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
I like how this is what people are mainly concerned. Somebody was just murdered outside, and their main concern is their family business. But hey, I guess keep your mind in your own lane.
Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer. Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
Wow, what an amazing sister slash wife. I don't know which one. I hope, hopefully not both. Why did I just need 6 more to cover the story? Huh. That's interesting. So can I just anything back here? Oh. Okay. This is cool for now. I'll give them that. This is cool for now.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Huh. Gotta put... Fish tank. I am the fish tank. This is so cool. Oh, I find that extremely amusing where you can just... Another piece. Random smokestacks around. Wow, really, you're a ghost. This is where you choose to spend your time at, huh?
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Come out here, you old fox. What are you doing in here, you old farts? Find answers. What do you know about the murder of the girl in the laundry room? Oh, this is cool. Like, it's an investigation.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Sorry, let me just phase through you real quick. Okay, so maybe it's because she had something to do with the shower. What, the storage room? Break in at Corey. Oh. Newspaper clipping. Got it. Pressing buttons. Let's see. So I have serious murder. I like this. I like the little side missions they got going on here. Oh. Gardening tools. I don't feel like that old fart in there does much of a... What's that? This is just like a random... I imagine it has something to do with it. I imagine it being their apartment to do it. Still have some stuff I need to find. Nothing in the bathroom, apparently. Which is what I would think.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here.
track. I don't want to mess this up, so I'm going to look around for more clues. So imagine there's only 2 more clues, but I imagine it has to do something with the information around. So I'm still missing one more thing.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
There's only 2 I can go with. Oh no!
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Missing one? What happened to the murderer girl's body? Five out of 7. What do you mean 5 out of 7? There's more. I forgot about their bedroom. Nothing.
What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
Okay, now what I wanted to ask. I think you don't have any clues for a murder mystery here, sir.
What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
Clues. I need clues. Where is she? Well, I know where she's at, but I guess I'm gonna go talk to the girl again. Just the laundry room. Let's do it.
I really hope you find something.
Because I know the old lady story, the old man story, and the quarry. Note. I'm not going to expect the note. Or maybe they had something to do with it. Okay. Let's see. Which one is the neighbor? Over here. Laundry room. No stairs. Random numbers around.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
He's talking to demons.
Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well, I'm headed up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
Where's the stairs? This is 2nd floor, right? I just want to make sure, because they said the neighbors. So the neighbors left in a hurry. I need to find the old fuck's neighbor. They say which, wait, did they say which neighbors it was? That's my main thing. I need to figure out which neighbors. And they just left town in a hurry. Maybe they had something to do with it. Didn't say which neighbors though. Oh, I guess doing the main case would also be part of this one. Maybe they're combined. Mwah. 2nd floor. Where's the 4th floor? They said 4th floor. Notes. Because I always feel like somebody's watching me. To be or not to be.
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right? Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
Okay.
Mommy! Mommy!
How does a monster like you end up in a kid's closet?
Her daddy pissed off the wrong people. I was the one sent to expedite things. It was simple. I grabbed the girl, make a few threats, collect the money, then let her go.
What went wrong?
Her daddy tried to be a hero and got in my way.
Looks like it worked.
He got him killed is what it did.
You killed him. What happened to you?
The people I worked for weren't big on second chances. But it looks like I'll get one anyway. I just have to wait. Death comes for us all. Little girls are no exception. I've got nothing but time, my friend.
You motherfucker. What are this ghost was doing? Nothing.
Boys, place your bets and hope your luck improves.
It ain't enough luck ever. Want to let her win. But she's just gonna win anyway. I never know if she likes me or she's just being nice.
That I could
Yeah, bro.
take
bodies are easy pickings. Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Gotta go to work tomorrow. Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down. A few more good cards would help.
Hey, somebody else has their mind. Somebody has their mind in the wrong place, but other people there? No, they're just chilling. See, nobody believes in showers in these places. Only bathtubs. Oh, he disappeared.
Back off, will ya?
Okay, I'll leave. I mean, cause no problems. South stairwell, second floor. Ooh, I think not. You're gonna find you, they'll hunt you down and suck out your soul. Escape from demon. The residents of ghost souls hide your presence from demons. You can move between hidden objects to avoid demons. Demons can't find you for a while. They'll stop checking and leave. Hold button to see demons through walls. Remember to avoid approaching a demon. Carefree.
This is Monica Chase in Salem, where a grisly murder has the town in the grip of panic. This normally sleepy but historical town has run its course with violence lately. Only a few days ago, a young girl.
Making everybody die of old age, that's one strategy.
Be nice if he didn't just stand there. Maybe stop corner camping there, bud. Ah, never mind. You're supposed to execute him. That would probably be something like, hey, try to do it. You must approach the demon from behind. If you want to execute it, hold button will attempt an execution. Oh, I'm stuck. Try again by holding RT and then quickly matching. Oh, I'll attempt the execution. Okay, so you just gotta know the buttons, so okay. Easy work. Third floor, fourth floor. There's two of them. Hi. Well, that's slightly terrifying. She's just laying there with her eyes open. Huh. Forgot which button was the sprint button. Three more.
This is by far the worst birthday party ever. What do you mean? We got booze, we got TV.
My party doesn't mean that I should do all the work.
Yeah,
You
bad
know,
friend.
I'd be fine just watching a video.
What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work. Why can't adventures happen without going outside?
Or shouldn't you be kicking on the couch, drinking a brewski, just kind of chilling, you know?
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
You should watch this. It's
Here, watch
wild.
this. I experienced it. I don't know why I'd want to watch. Oh, darkness. Everybody in this apartment has it. Ah, finally, somebody with an actual shower. Finally, we have found them. Mwahaha. Yo, gamer setup. Every time Brenda says Lena, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his gun. Story of my life, I guess. This man has no thoughts, only read. Which I'm like the same way when I read. I don't think, only read.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask? Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
Said it's under investigation.
Don't want to be outside alone now. I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
Oh yes, just let me.
But
Oh,
they're pretty sure he's not
let
around
me.
now.
Officer Morgan.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
Yeah, I would be too if someone also got tossed out a window.
Get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry.
If he... God, why don't they just tell us?
Actually, they're not sounding so sure now.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
People are curiosity.
Appreciate it.
People
If you
have
just move
very
along
large
and let us do
curiosities,
our
and they
work.
want answers. If they don't get the answers,
This is a murder investigation.
For a man that was empty-headed, he seems very power stance and ready to fight or argue.
Wish Scott would loosen up. Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Why? Because you can't be spilling the information. You gotta keep people nipping at the bit. Gotta write the good story. Come on. If you just give them right out the story, it's not fun. Ugh, bright lights.
You seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Wrong one. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Oh, gun.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun.
Nice going, Officer Fuckface.
What was the killer doing here in the first place?
Okay.
What did I miss?
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna do a BRB because I have to use the bathroom. Okay, I am back and ready for more. There we go. Wow. Who was the killer here? Why was the killer here? Just one more. And this should be her apartment, I believe. You can reveal the residue of memories impacted in the realm. Analyze. brightened. Watch it. Nope. Just walk straight through the. Searching. You walked in with confidence as you searched the closet for something. You get a good look at that face. You can actually tell a lot of people from their eyes. Oh, come on, let me get a good look at his face. Look at that, he has a scar under his right eye. Know if you see anybody with a scar, or left eye, sorry. I was thinking, alright. Scar under his left eye, yeah. Scar under his left eye. If we see somebody like this, we dag him. We take over his body. My primary gun. So your primary gun and secondary gun are the same gun. That's actually, that seems pretty smart actually. You get used to using one and you just happen to need to go to the next one. Seems pretty smart.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. As Patrick would say. What would you know? Broken glass. Looks awfully familiar. Oh, give me 1 second, I do apologize. Sorry about that, got a phone call. I had to attend to other orderlies. Back to the case at hand. Get it. That was a pun. I don't know if I could have made that anymore. I do apologize. Lost fragment. Oh, my last fight. I thought I said lost fragment. My brain. Dyslexia is kind of a bitch sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you. So, girl hiding. That was above your bed. Okay, I'm not gonna judge somebody for being, like, if this is religious or something or not, but this feels culty-ish. Like someone that's part of a cult, they would have this above their bed. It looks like a shrine. Is it a shrine to, like, a deer god? I don't know. I don't know of any deer gods, personally.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
Just jump out the window. Bye. A book about... Okay, so I might have hit the nail on the head. Maybe she likes to... water heater. One more to complete the story. No, another story about my guy. I don't care about the story of me. I'm here for the story of others. Inspect. Packing or unpacking? And a pair of underwear sitting right on top. Who would pack something? Looks like she was packing to go somewhere because that looks like the, it looks like a, passport. That's what the word is. Passport. Well, maybe they were unpacking, huh? 8 out of 14 clues. It's rough. Oh, I guess there's a lot more clues kind of just laying around in here, maybe. Last name, Foster. Huh. That's a interesting last name. Foster, who actually works in the same PD police department as a psychological counselor. Huh. Apparently this person was a... Search the apartment for clues.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive. Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
I don't know if this is the right apartment, because they said search the apartment. Maybe I should have read. Oh, I guess I can't pick up the note technically, so I guess that part wouldn't really have mattered. No clothes in the bathroom, really? All the boxes and stuff. I guess that wouldn't tell me if she's packing, or if she was packing or unpacking. This room is awfully big. Oh yeah, I guess there was that clue. There was that one. It's here. Give me a hint, damn it. Haha. Sign of a struggle. Is this the struggle with you? That's not something you want to look at. Be like, aha, this is where I was thrown out the window. My last few seconds of life type deal, you know? Maybe. We look at the door hinge to see if it was a forced entry.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Damn! He hit him hard! Oh my god. This man is fucking superhuman. Holy shit. Okay, that guy's an actual superhuman. Like, the man flipped me one-handed.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Okay, well, I still didn't answer the question on. Okay, well, I got one more shot at this. Oh no.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
It would be the. Because I would have guessed marking the open window. No. Struggle. Really? You wouldn't count this as a clue? Come on. Oh, yeah, it's just a window opened. Okay, now I'm starting to realize for this one, I probably just have to put together. How do I leave? Because I gotta go back downstairs. It's so slow. I forgot I can run. I can sprint. I'm faced. I'm speed. There's no more of those spooky boys around.
You should watch this. It's wild.
Huh. It's nifty. Investigation. Yeah, I know that investigation.
When death comes, it will never be alone.
Oh. That's what this is about. Oh, huh. Oh, I wonder what happened here.
Shit. Why'd you do this to yourself, kid?
Voices. Those fucking voices. I was scared and alone. I just wanted them to stop.
Why didn't you turn to someone for help? A doctor or a friend or something?
No one listened. No one took me seriously. This was the only way to make them stop. There was just so much noise. But it's quiet now. Finally quiet.
I'm sorry, kid. It shouldn't have come to this.
Damn.
Shh. You hear that? Silence.
Yep. Damn. Poor guy. Scare the shit out of these people. Oh, aren't you guys smooth? Ooh. Turned on your TV and you guys didn't care. Kind of lame of you guys. All the way back downstairs. No spooky boys around. Okay, listen here, you old farts.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special.
I'm gonna guess it would just be her.
Looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's.
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry.
So I'm learning is. So what I'm learning is the most obvious things here. The most obvious ones you could choose are the ones that they want you to choose. Those are the ones. The ones that are obvious. The ones that are like in your face. Aha, it's this one. There's no needing to like, oh, it could be this or this, and combine this one with that one. And that's the end of the story. No, it's, hey, you interacted with this person? It's this one. There's the front door. There it is. You can pass on now.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh, well, why'd they do it?
Your parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Damn. Is she passing on? To the great beyond. Okay, well, that was easier said than done. Booga booga. Okay, so I'm starting to learn that the most obvious ones are the clues you need to use. Okay. I also need to find one more. Apparently smoke. Smoke? I want to call it a smoke pallet, but I know that's not what it is. Damn, you're still here, dude? So I can go to the kids' room. Try to go comfort the child. Be like, hey, there's no such thing as ghost. Ooga booga. Or that'd be fucked up. I feel like that might be a little fucked up. Ghosts telling you ghosts aren't real. Liar. No, not really. But, okay, can't walk to that door. Oh yeah, I forgot, because that's where your first encounter with ghost people are. Even though clearly you could have just walked through the wall right there. If you can walk through walls, why not just float up? These are the people that were asleep in the room. Sorry, I'm looking for one more smoke pallet. I imagine it's just collectible garbage. But
This is by far the worst.
I want to see if I can find it. My uncle's man. I mean, really just chilling, watching TV, watching the news. Nah, okay, just disappeared. Whoosh. Vanish. Was there any very other obvious stuff? Because apparently the most obvious things are the ones that need to be brought up. I feel like having the window open and nobody here would be the smartest thing to say, but what would I know? have the right clue to answer this one right now. There's a gun. So this one seems like, I don't know what happened with this one. Because in our fight, we never hit this. Get them, we can sell up pretty hard though. That person, I'm still convinced, is superhuman. There's no way they were just a normal human. What the clues am I missing? Clothes all sprawled out. Light is still on. Hit. Wait, that's what I'm supposed to tell them? That struggle? Influence. Oh, okay, I think I... No, I don't know what else am I supposed to do? That case is cured. Where does the girl go? I think it's fairly obvious where the girl went. Out the window. It showed her jumping out the window. Is that what I'm supposed to tell him? Please tell me that's. Please tell me that's not the most obvious thing. Okay, I feel like it shouldn't be giving me this many tries. So it just gives you a first-person view. I think I've been in every room, haven't I? Apparently this room didn't have any evidence, except the drawings of the ghosts that she sees. You know what? Maybe that's why she's all paranoid, because she sees ghosts. Like the other guy hears voices. She's probably seen ghosts. That would actually make sense, because she reads books, she drew pictures. Like I'm just missing something very obvious. Influence. Mysterious sketches. Book about ghosts. Packet. Sign of a struggle. Mom's gift. I'm confused. Influence. Please tell me this is not the one I was supposed to choose.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Oh my. Are you serious? Are you actually fucking shitting me, game?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive. Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Man, we gotta find these tenants.
Oh my. I'm furious about that. I am actually a little angry about that. That was... That was definitely worth... thank you for the oof. I definitely needed that. That was,
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Fucking Yes, it was a simple puzzle, and I could not solve it. Am I just supposed to... What's up, man? Been a while since we talked. A long while. I'm still missing... Touch. Mother. A young girl and her older woman, most likely relative. Self. Damn, I didn't know she... Did you guys... I imagine she found out probably through a Discord, probably. So I'm still in their chat, I never tune into anything. What is... What of a young girl and a priest in front of the local church? What? Really not. How have y'all guys been? How have you... Priest, of course.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
I was supposed to... What? How was that supposed to be? Ah, yes, let me access the memory of this photo. I know a photo... What is it? A photo is worth 1,000 words. But I feel like that was pushing a little bit. Guess I gotta go influence this man again. Become the influencer. Denied. Really been denied.
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street, and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Been going the good. I've been trying to take it a little bit easy in recent days, but that's why I've been doing this, because it's fun, entertaining. I have talked to that man TJ. I don't know if you guys still keep in contact with him. He's been doing good himself.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Man floated down from way above. And this is my only lead. I need to find her. The church is my best bet. It's a hand. Hey man, thank you. Thank you.
The day everything died for me.
If you think, I don't know. I feel like I've been struggling a little bit because I am not the sharpest tool in the shed, and some of these puzzles don't make sense to me somewhat. But hey, back down here. Thank you for the encouragement of words. They're encouraging. I will learn proper words one day. More of my past, even though this is where, this is where he died, and this is also where she died. Kind of poetic justice there. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go, so I'm not going to go that way, because I want to talk to people. I want to see what's going on. Oh, never mind.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Yeah. Okay, look, this guy has a little police flap under his uniform, and this guy doesn't. I don't know why I found that interesting, but I did. I'm wearing 2 different uniforms. Little something I noticed. Run. Boat. Man on boat. Dude, I don't want to know what people think about me, personally. And because that would be like, ugh. I guess it also be helpful in, getting to judge if somebody likes you or not. Okay, that's a wall. We're not supposed to go this way. Or is this just okay, yep. Man, that would be rough, though. And also, your best job would probably be a journalist at that point, too. You'd be able to go to, like, a bunch of conferences and stuff. Just...
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Or you just get people like that. You would also get people like that, I imagine. That's what you would get.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
Well, you can. You just don't know I'm here. Oh, great. They're giving me hiding spots. I like it when they give me hiding spots. I'm about to use my brain for something. Assassinate a spirit. Huh. What's this? Oh, yay, 15 more items. I didn't finish collecting the other ones. Yay. That was a dirty hiding spot. I don't care who you were, that was dirty. You filthy animal. Oh, never mind. Great, now I'm gonna be trying to check everything to see what I can check for.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
You died.
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Matahanse.
Matahanse.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Aha, there's a rowboat right there.
This is her obituary. She died when her rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered.
Oh, that's the whole story. What part about that story was not full? That was the full story. What happened to her? Oh, she died on a rowboat when it capsized. What? I gotta do some digging. Newspaper. Candles. A framed picture. Can I just submit the nope. I was about to say, can I just submit the answer now? Like I know what the story is. She got on a rowboat, it capsized, she died. How much more explaining does there need to be? Or am I just not smart? That is always an option. Rope. Nope. Nope, rope. Sake. I believe the phrase here is I'm the trash man. I go on stage and I throw trash. Experience real quick. I feel like if I had to be on the beach for this, I imagine there's more clues around here somewhere. I'm missing one clue. What would that one clue be? It's this rowboat right here. Oh, wait a second.
There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. When Mono Handset went down, she wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay, I understand my guy's ability is to find evidence. Like, that's his whole power. To pull clues from different times and stuff like that. That was an amazing story. That's all I'm gonna say. That was amazing. That was amazing. I can't believe it. Wow. Chef's kiss. Amazing story. That was great. That honestly was great. Oh no, I can't swim. I collect information here. Aw.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
Yeah, bud, you look better with the short hair. I'm gonna be real with you. Having that slick back kind of almost looks. His face looks very muscular. Yeah, he has a very like sharpened chin, and he has a very thin body. He definitely put on some weight though between the times. Got broader shoulders, or bigger shoulders at least. Minus the all I can think of when I see the fedora is me lady. Me lady.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
I would like to say at least he was respectful though. He didn't want to smoke in church. He put out a cigarette before he walked in. Good man. Oh, so I'm kind of curious about those little side ones too, because those seem interesting. Crow.
She's praying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he?
What stops a madman from coming into a church and killing? What the hell is happening over there?
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off. A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
Ah, I already see two hands. I know what that's going to be. My best guess, that's his marriage. The day he got married.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us. God, I hope this is helping.
Oh, wow. The note. Look at it. Let's review our marriage.
There's one promise I never regretted.
There's some people in the back. Bird. Ah, bird made me stuck. I couldn't move.
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
So you stalked her?
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it for us.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put much of a struggle. This happened while I was watching her. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbanker. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us. No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch her. Watch her every move. Forever.
You mad creepy, my guy. Mad creepy. Wait.
At least it's well lit, and there are people around. What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
Don't interact with that. Did you see that? Another saw blade. Hello, Satan. Did I not escape? Oh, great. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna touch it again. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense. What?
They're coming for you.
Just lost it. She's off the deep end. A lot of collectibles here. Like I'm about to do a lot of dip diving and dodging.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
The church. Swear to God, if it's actually the church. I'm gonna get... So, give me 1 second. I have to... There we go. Sorry about that. I'll do something real quick. Scary drawings, pictures. I fucking knew it was gonna be the church.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always your help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
An old attic.
Staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one. Save us from the dark trials to come.
Another saw blade. I'm sorry, Mr. Preacher Man. That was awfully scary. I guess it's not gonna let me walk through that. It's my best guess. Guess he needs to come out of the closet. I'll be here all week, folks. I'll be here all week. I want to hit the directional pad. I don't want to move my joystick for that. Right, I gotta go through this whole thing where interact with this, make this that.
Where is she?
Why, SpongeBob? Why?
The church and the apartment.
Yes. Where's the church? Does that make sense? There's a clue about the church. The church is the...
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always your help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for...
Staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Does that mean it didn't keep my collectibles? I'll have to go back and find all my collectibles. Why is there just a crow here? How did the crow die? Is the crow the murderer? Is that the sign of the murder? The crow? I guess the crow doesn't make that sound. Priest, get back here. I need to invade your body. Priest, please. Priest, come back. Hey, you're smoking in the church again. You just put that out. When'd you get another one? It's gonna kill you one day, right? Huh? Get it? Because he's dead. Really? I took all that to mind read. Him humming. Yeah, just go back across one more time. Thank you, good sir.
The attic must be up there.
A black cat. There's one. merciful, I believe the phrase is. Looking real stupid out here, bro.
Yet tasteful. It says so. This one says for this town.
Actually, I'm from Weymouth.
My family, not my husband's Irish.
Where do they get their help? Just no respect for history anymore.
We invented Thanksgiving.
Can't wait till this one is over. I think I just found the only real witch in Salem.
That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That was a good one. I believe the phrase is got him, or got her. I should believe it would be the right phrase. 6 more. Make sure there's no more of those. Television.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother. I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
Oh, it's a wedding going on.
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it? My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts.
Aw, good for her. I don't know who has a wedding this late at night, though.
I think in some ways you know her better than I do.
Well, like usually the ceremony happens during the day. Really? Aha! So you can possess animals. The cat, you can use L and hold in to run while possessing cats. Some ledges can be jumped onto.
Shoot, cat, get out of here.
Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir, just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Haha.
Incense, huh?
Being the little kitty cat. I don't know how to jump to places. Oh, come on. I can jump to places. I can jump to some ledges. 3 more, and I figured out the story of the saw.
You follow football? I don't just mean the Pats. I mean local Friday night.
Yeah, sure, sometimes.
And my boy quarterbacked for the Witches all 4 years at Salem High. Was on the varsity. He was a freshman.
Congratulations on the wedding.
Will this guy shut up?
Imagine that some of us maintenance midfield one day.
Even listening.
Imagine that's how most maintenance men feel when having to talk to clients.
Bet this guy would have loved to see my boy play football. It's not my fault. My kid's great.
Come on, cat. We have a place to go, things to do. Hey, jump down. I need you to get down. Get off the counter. Off the counter. Get down. Go and get. Come on, get down. Damn it, no. Go back to the cat. Nope.
This would never happen in my kitchen.
Hey, yo, that looks like some good ass mac and cheese.
They want excellent food under these conditions?
What do you mean, under these conditions? Oh, so I just gotta run. cat will jump. Which I guess the cat does not get sucked into the demon souls. Oh, close. Nope, that's a wall. There was something in here I could jump on, wasn't there? Come on. Jump up there. Jump up there, cat. No, I want to, but I just want to jump up there. Come on! Do it! Do the jump. Do the jumpy. Going up? Yes, that's what she's doing. Come on, cat. We're going upstairs. So I need your tiny body to be able to go upstairs, because I cannot possess these abilities to walk past these hell spawns. Or demon spawns, whichever one. Let me out. I just come meow outdoors until somebody lets me in. That's my cats do. They sit there and meow, meow, meow. Okay, I thought I'd go this way to get to the main staircase, but I guess not. Yo, this cat is locked in here. Let me out. Unless the cat can press the button. Press the cat. Damn it. Okay, so I have to get the cat over here. I didn't get it fast enough. Why? Oh god, for a quick time event. It's pretty fast. Okay, so maybe the cat come through here. Really? You got it there? Mad stupid, ghost boy.
Well, I didn't think it needed to be that precise.
You didn't think too hard about it. Your taste. It's a statement of pride. Don't you have any pride for...
No, no pride. For I am a lollipop.
Okay?
We do not know what pride is. Keep on hit B to run. So I don't mean to be. I don't know why they made it left trigger. 8.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh?
And told me to get out of here, so I meowed at him.
Family, not my husband's Irish family, but my family, the Windsors. We go all the way back to the Pilgrims. We settled in Salem in the 1600s. We invented Thanksgiving.
Yeah, start making a mess or something. Like, come on, knock over some bottles. Oh, the cat's supposed to parkour. You know, sometimes I wish they'd make this stuff just a little bit more obvious.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but
Oh, the whole point of me meowing is, like, this one's fairly obvious. I just realized there's demons in church. It doesn't seem okay, this is pushing a few boundaries here. I don't think. I'm not saying I don't think a cat would. Or would not try that, but. I do like how they do not make you do a balance test here. Oh yeah, just let the cat climb the vines. Get to the attic.
There she is, finally.
What's so mad about?
I always lose my keys when I need to leave.
How can I get through to her?
Oh no, there's another window. She'll jump out of it. Be careful. There's another saw. Select. Need 2 more. Probably missed one way back when, but. Where's the whole scene with her and? Okay, I'm realizing I think what I need to do, but oh no, that was the right one. Be done. That was gonna be the ghost book.
Get the hell out! God damn it! If you ever possess me again, I'll. You have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me?
I see dead people. Say it. Say the line.
Holy
Say it.
Shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. I know what I'm doing,
And you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
She's a nerd.
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved.
He's wearing a Star Wars pin, or at least a reference to Star Wars, because it says it's a trap.
Thought you were gonna ask me something.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. living that probably turned her into a target. Fine. Don't talk. See what I care. I'm telling you, I'm out of here.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic. A profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really? Fine.
Really?
Don't talk. See what I care.
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
Fine. Don't talk. See what I care.
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough.
Hurry up, man.
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
I know the fastest way. You step through the elevator shaft and you fall straight down. Start investigation. Is that am I investigating her life here? What am I doing? Guitar. Trying to figure out where she's going. She's gonna do. How she's gonna do it. Is that what I'm trying to figure out? I'm confused. I really just reused that scene from earlier.
We're probably better off at home with the doors locked.
Very interesting, good sir. probably have to go catch up with the elevator, my best guess. Which was this way. I don't think I can actually get back up to the air vent, can I? I think the cat would be smart enough to climb the stairs. The ladder. Supposed to go this way? I'm supposed to go through a window, separate door. Satan's asshole over there. I feel like I should be able to sit at the door and meow for hours. That'll solve my problems. Where are you at, cat? Nope. Look at this cat just stays here. Please tell me I have to climb all the way back up there. Very confused at what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. I did the same thing I tried to do twice before. Look, this was placed here for a reason. Where am I supposed to go? Am I just supposed to walk to the elevator? I'm supposed to leave.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait up, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Hey.
This is so cold tonight.
Oh no, I did it again. Activate the infinite dialogue. Or I'm just gonna get stuck here listening to him hum. Good sir. Just can be activated to distract demons, draw the demon's attention, and allow you to sneak past them until the Raven to disappear. Okay. I don't know why I would want to do that when I could just kill him right now. Hide from. I'm not allowed to fight him.
Dangerous out there with all these murders.
At least we're safe.
Did she find this as creepy as I did?
No. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
Oh, you're saying let me out.
So you stuff.
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it once.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quiet.
They were all too drunk to watch the show.
Let me out. Let me out. Yeah.
This happened while I was watching. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowball. I never smelled the exhaust. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us.
Oh my god. Almost this dude tells creepy story again.
Now I can watch it.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Forever.
Picky little crow thing. And that's where the crow flies now. Against the ghost. Is that a bad joke? I feel like that was bad, but not too bad. That's tricky game. That's tricky. So that was one of the confession boxes. Oh, almost did a fuck up there.
Damn it. Now what?
Where'd she go, huh?
What game? I'm gonna throw up BRB. I'm gonna call it here for the game today. I'm back and ready for more. Not really. The game is very interesting. I like it for how stupid some of the puzzles I believe they are. I think some of those puzzles were absolutely stupid, but hey, I'm probably gonna play that game tomorrow because that was actually pretty fun. I don't know how. I feel like I'm just beginning the story, so it might be pretty. It might be more fun to play than I thought it was. A little iffy sometimes with directions and stuff like that because it doesn't really have a guide to be like, ah yes, go this way. Just kind of infers to, go this way, kind of. So actually, it's not too bad. I actually like it. I like it a lot, personally. It was an entertaining game. I'm looking forward to playing that tomorrow. It's an interesting game. It's a nice little murder mystery. Building characters pretty well. Kind of. Manus, I was really hoping she would say the line to where I see dead people, just because I thought it'd be kind of funny. But hey, it is what it is. And give myself another little bit of time to not have to play Borderlands. But it was fun though. It was really fun. It was a how would I say interesting. I've never really played a game like that. I've usually stick to like first person shooters or third person shooters kind of type deal. Sorry about that. My dog was doing something behind me. Trying to get comfy. But I will say some of those puzzles were like since I've never played a game like that before, it's kind of interesting for me to see how those puzzles work, and I think too difficultly about the puzzles, not the very obvious like, ah yes, this leads to this type deal. I'm thinking about the small clues like, oh this small clue right here would reveal oh to this big thing. But no, it's usually the very obvious clues that are like, oh, this right here. That and the photo one. The photo one still got me, where I had to look at the photos even though I was staring directly at them at one point, which is also kind of meh to me. But it's an old game. I'll give it a pass this time. This time I will. I'll give it a pass. Honestly, will. It was fun. It's interesting. A new story. It's got me hooked. Just for the character, I want to see that. I just want to see the happy ending. At least I hope it has a happy ending, where he finds his murderer and he gets to see his beloved wife again when they get to rest happily together. Either that or he becomes one of the demons that or I never actually caught what he called them or what the little girl called them, like the demon things. I'm also missing a lot of collectibles, so I don't know if that like leads to side story or not, or if that influences the end, which I imagine it wouldn't, because it just looks like a bunch of side stories. And I do like doing little helping missions too. Those are pretty fun to me. Helping missions are interesting because they're pretty simple if you're not thinking too hard about them. This is one of those things where it's easy but difficult for no reason. It's easy if you're like, ah yes, big clue, and not like, oh this small clue will lead to this clue, and this clue this is one of the big clues that needs to be included in it. No, they're very obvious with the puzzles, which I didn't really expect. I was expecting like L.A. New York style puzzles. But that could just be me though. I'm not used to puzzle solving games. It's usually pull trigger, fire bullet. And maybe one day I'll actually stream the Apex too. Apex seems like a game I want to stream. You know, maybe next, not next stream, but stream after that. Maybe I'll play some of the Apex. Show how garbage I am at the game. There's some of my like 1 out of 5 games where I do somewhat decent in. You know, because I do like playing Apex, but I get very quiet and I get very focused. And that I don't have friends to stream with just yet. And Apex, I feel like it's one of those games that's better to stream with friends, not just randoms. I feel like having like one random's okay, but streaming a multiplayer game like that probably be better with friends. But I have no friends. I can't make myself sad. Thing is, though, is he does have a. I do have a frown. I just can't activate it in this form. I can't. He just gets smug. His mouth just moves down farther. Or my mouth, I should say. Mouth just moves down. It can't be. It's because I have no good. I think I will say I have Twitch. I have friends that occasionally pop into chat, but I don't see any like new, or I don't have any actual VTuber friends, I should say. No VTuber friends at all. None. Too bad I can't. Cannot be sad. But my body refuses. Got a permanent smug facer. Just a constant smile, however you look at it. I was about to record a new TikTok today. Gotta make the TikToks. Maybe get some people from TikTok to come over here and view on Twitch, even though new people on Twitch just stay to, or people on TikTok usually stay on TikTok. Like, I've only followed 2 other VTubers from TikTok. Well, technically one, well, technically 4, but 2 of them aren't. They're PNG VTubers, technically. And they're a lot more skilled than I am at art and doing streaming. And the main reason why I follow them is because they have little chat bots and they're very cute, and the way they interact with their people are very nice. And so I need to get better at interacting with people. Actually, people having better conversations and just kind of just being a better person. I do get noticed on Twitter a little bit by me commenting under people's posts and stuff, but I'm usually just there to cause a quick smile, just maybe just even just crack a smile. That's what I want to do. Just be like, lollipop joke, because I'm a lollipop. Usually it's food based things or just me being goofy as a lollipop. I know, maybe I also need to get some official lore done with my character. Or as sorry, I need to get some official lore. How was I created? How was I brought to this world? What what is my true mortal form? Wow. As long as I can be cute, that's all that matters. My whole purpose here is to be cute. And that's all that matters. I can't really do the I can't do my deep voice. I've always been curious of people that do like the people that made like my VTuber and my PNG. I've always been curious if they've ever tuned into my stream. It's been like, oh god, this is what he does. Minus, I imagine most of them stay busy. So I don't know if they'd ever come out and check my stream out. That would be kind of cool though if they did. They just popped in, get a little high from my creators. Wow. I had to switch my thing over to just chatting, right? Just wanted to make sure. Oh, I'm not standing on the counter. I'm floating. There we go. Standing back on my counter. At least I get a new follow today too. That's all that matters. As long as I make slow but steady progress, I'll be fine. And one day, just one day, I might have more emotions. I don't know, because I'm always seeing people on Twitter constantly like, new model release? Hmm? Maybe I should have tried to hype myself up on Twitter before I started streaming. But of course, I'm not very good at doing the hype or getting the hype. I don't really know how to interact with Twitter. I'm still kind of figuring it out. Like I don't know what's accept. Well, I know what's acceptable to post on the internet. I don't know what's acceptable to post on well, not acceptable. What's okay to post? You know what? Any way I phrase this, it's gonna sound weird. Now that I think about it, the best way I can think about it is saying, what's the like best things to post on Twitter? Because I make tweets, but I get very little interaction. But it's also probably because people don't know me. People aren't familiar with my content, even though it's hard to call what I do content. We get slight interactions. It's okay. I don't know. That I also see a lot of people like every time I scroll through Twitter, somebody's trying to give something away for free, and I always notice that. I don't really sign up for it, but I don't know. I always find that kind of cool. Somebody's always celebrating something. That's good for them. Finding a reason to put themselves out there, do the work. I guess it's also good advertisement too. Like, hey, look, I'm doing this free thing, but if you also like my artwork, too bad I'm not a talented artist, or I'd be unstoppable. Wow. No, I always do like it when people, because I do have like a preference of streamer that has like a kind of laid back kind of vibe that do art. Like, I think it's because I used to watch Bob Ross, because Senor Ross of Bob was very relaxing. Be chilling in class, I'd be like, you know what, Bob Ross time, and just kick back and watch Bob Ross. So he had a bunch of stuff on YouTube, and I would just sit there and watch YouTube. I watched many of hours of that man. And of course, I'd watch other like Twitch streamers and YouTubers that are streamers. I guess I should say, not just do art. Just be comfy, kind of. Or more just laid back than anything. Can't really lay back. I can lay to the side. I can't lay back. Can't wait to play more of this game tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. It's going to be exciting. Hopefully. I'm just curious where the story goes. Because it's kind of weird that I'm stalking her now, but when it gets to the part of him helping her, I can't wait to see what happens. Honestly can't wait to see. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully it's a good story. Even if it's not a popular game, I'm still gonna play it because it's just fun to me. That's all that matters. As long as it's fun to me, that's all that matters. And hopefully I've provided a little bit of entertainment. Hopefully. Even though, even though most that I feel like most of today was just me, like, what is going on? How do I solve this? How do I do this? What do I need to do? How do I solve these problems? And the answer was right there in my face, which is always one of the more interesting things. Because I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm trying. I'm trying out here. I also think this is what I'm gonna call it for today. I'm hungry. Need to go put food in the belly. Or wherever food goes in this thing. Maybe it's just all stored in my head. It just dissolves. But I'll be right back at it again tomorrow. So, Advidese. Peace. Goodbye. Have a good rest of whatever it is, night, evening, afternoon, day, morning. Hope it's good. Alvídese. Peace. Deuces. Uh, hasta la bye bye. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Bye bye.